Okay, we should be back now. Twitch looks good. What about YouTube? Testing, testing. Okay, we're good. Alright. Oh shoot, I have to... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. Lan says, welcome back, Lan. My internet went out for a minute. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often, to be honest. Oh well, it happens. And like this is the new me, right? Like the old me would have gotten so upset, I would have ended the stream, wouldn't have gone live again. I would have gotten so upset, but now like I'm fine. Like it's And again, for what it's worth, I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often. So, yeah, I'm fine. Ebony is here on the new stream, the first chatter in the new stream. Welcome in, Ebony. Hope we're doing well today. Want to go ahead and add your name to our shoutouts? So apparently Isaac redeemed the first redemption twice. I don't know what happened there, but... I'm not sure what happened there, but... So Isaac redeemed the first redemption 3 times today? That's a record. I don't think we'll ever see that again. Anyways, back to what we were doing. And Isaac coming in with yet another clip. You broke the stream. Nah, just my internet went out for a minute. If it happens again, then I probably won't bother going live again. I forgot to do something last time, but I'll do it this time. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we can beat that. King Brian is on the YouTube side as well. Welcome in, Brian. Hope we're doing well today. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. So, my goodness, the YouTube shoutout list is giant today. Wow, thank you so much, guys. I think we're up to like 12 live chatters. Incredible, absolutely incredible. You guys are killing it once again today. Isaac says, let's hope the stream doesn't crash again. Well, it was my internet that went out. That's why the stream ended. If it does, then... And again, this is like, it's the new me, right? Like, I just don't get upset over quote-unquote little things anymore. And it feels kind of great. Lance says, also, you can redeem first each time you start a new Twitch broadcast, so if you ended then went live, you can redeem it again. Yeah, but Isaac redeemed it twice, though, which is weird. Like 3 in total today. So unless, I think what might have happened, actually I think I know what happened. I think on Twitch what happened was I was streaming, and then it ended because my internet went out, and then it started a new one automatically. And then I ended that one, and then started a third stream. I think that's what happened on Twitch. So, like, if I check my recent broadcast, I think there might be one there that's, like, 3 minutes long or something. I think that's what happened. Which, if that's the case, then that's good to know. Because, YouTube does not do that. On YouTube, if your stream crashes like that, then you have to start a new one. But on Twitch, I guess it'll start it automatically for you. So that's good to know. That's what I'm assuming. I'm guessing that's what happened, but yeah, I don't know. In the meantime, we look for Vulpix. Isaac says there's 3 live streams on Twitch. That's what I figured. Yep. So there's probably like a 2 or 3 minute stream then. That's fine. So I'll probably just end up getting rid of that one, because that's kind of useless. You know, I've been pretty lucky with tech issues for a while now, so I guess I was due for something to happen. Hey, welcome back, Tryhards. Welcome back on the YouTube side. Maybe I'll start using Nana berries. Why do I feel like I'm gonna find a shiny Vulpix? It's not what I'm trying to do, but I feel like it's gonna happen. Oh my... You wanna know something? I was thinking to myself, I have never found a shiny Porygon in this game. Are you joking me? Like, are you actually joking me? For those of you who are unaware, this is one of my favorite shinies of all time. Obviously, I'm not looking for this. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. You know, I'm kind of tempted to use the Master Ball on this, not gonna lie. But, like, it doesn't... Let's see if I can even catch this. I might not be able to catch it. It might run. It very well might run. I wouldn't be surprised if it runs. And if it does, then... It's not that big of a deal, because I do have tons of these, but... Yeah, I think it might run. freaking... Yeah, it's gonna run. That sucks. Can you just run and put me out of my misery? Oh, never mind. We caught it. We caught it. That's crazy. It's like... What was it? Like a minute or two after I said, oh, I think we're gonna get a shiny Vulpix. No, no. No, no, no. We actually got a shiny freaking Porygon. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. That's crazy. Isaac says there's one that's 2 minutes, one that's 5 minutes. What the heck? I'll have to go back and fix that. Lance says no matter how many... Oops. How many times you stream per day, I'll be here. Let's go. I really appreciate that, Lance. Thank you so much. And Isaac coming in with another clip. Let's see. Sorry, I was in a peril there. The chat was kind of popping off a little bit. Do apologize, guys. Aurora Plays, welcome in on the YouTube side. And Noah, welcome in on the YouTube side. And welcome back as well, Hunter. Okay, let's go get up in the live chat here. Aurora Plays says, I was watching shorts and came across your stream and you found this. Yeah, literally right when you popped in, Aurora Plays. And just for the record, I'm not shiny hunting. I'm comboing Vulpix just to get experience. Like, I'm not shiny hunting anything. And I found this. One of my favorite shinies of all time. When I was not looking for this at all. Noah says, what... Well, I've never done that. But, you definitely... No, you cannot do that on stream. But, no. I do go crazy sometimes, but last I checked, I was not doing that. That's his Joy-Con. Oh, do you mean like when I was going like this? Like this? Oh goodness, yeah, this is a Joy-Con. That's funny, that's funny. Goated Pole says, Noah, yeah, crazy find here for sure. Lance says that's a beautiful shiny. It's one of the best. I think it's one of the best. Aurora Play says maybe that was my gift to you. Well, you came in at a really good time. So let me go... I need to add Aurora Plays to the shoutouts. And also Noah. Alright. Yeah, so that happened. Kinda sucks I have to combo Vulpix again, though. No, it's a Joy-Con, Noah. It's a Joy-Con. I have never owned one of those. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Now I gotta get my combo back up for Vulpix, but it is what it is. There's no way I was not gonna catch that. Like, it's a shiny Porygon, so obviously I'm gonna catch it. Well, hey, that's definitely gonna make another short. So my plan is to get to level 55. And I'll try the gym at that level. We'll see how that goes. Isaac says, I gotta go again. I'm sorry. Oh, no worries, Isaac. Thank you so much for being here. You are one third of my Twitch live chatters today, so I really appreciate that, Isaac. And I hope you have an amazing day. So far, Isaac, Lan, and Mr. Gamer on the Twitch side today. Do appreciate it, guys. The dogs are barking. Lance says, congrats on the shiny. Is it your first Porygon? No, like I said, I have plenty of those. Thanks to Pokemon Go. Actually, during that calm day, I set a record for most shinies during a calm day at 39. So I got plenty of them, but still. That's one of my favorite shinies of all time. My first one in this game, though, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I got plenty of them. Lan also says, nice way to go. Hey, thank you so much, Lan. I appreciate that. I guess that's the game's way of being nice to me after my internet went out. That's what I'm gonna go with. Lance says, I've never found a shiny in the wild. Oh, really? Well, I hope you get one soon, Lan. Best way to find shinies easily, Pokemon Go community days. We actually just had a calm day a couple days ago. Kind of a weird option, but it was a new shiny for me, so I wasn't complaining. It was a Solo Sis community day. Ended up with 18 shinies. And tomorrow is the big day where the game changes forever, and I really do not know how I feel about it, to be honest. Yeah. Like, level 80 is coming. That's great. I'm looking forward to that, but I don't like the way they're doing it. I don't. Nope. Lan also says, only thing I want is a Mega Meganium Fairy type. Maybe one day. But yeah, like the level 80, the new leveling system, it's definitely better for newer players. Like, yeah, it's gonna help out people like me who have been playing since the beginning, but I feel like it's gonna benefit the newer players more. Just the way they're doing the experience is so wild. It is so wild. At least I think. It is quite possible the info I've seen is not true. But I've seen a few pretty big channels say the same thing, so it probably is true. And now I'm rambling about Pokemon Go and no one probably knows what I'm talking about. But that's okay, nobody ever knows what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about. I'm stupid. But it is weird. Again, like if you look at the XP numbers, it's kind of mind-boggling. Lan also says, I'm probably going to reset the game until I get a female Chikorita. Also, where did Rowlet go? Oh, I took Rowlet off when my internet went out. Legend ZA coming in 2 days. Lan says, because I'm sure you know Meganium has a gender difference. Like the appearance. I actually don't know what the difference is in the genders. I'm not sure. I don't know why it took so long to slow down. This is taking a while. I mean, I had to restart because of the shiny Porygon, but I would say it was worth it for that. Definitely worth it. Where are the Vulpix at? They're gone, apparently. There we go. Lan also says, I'll find a picture later and send it to you, or you can look it up. I believe the flowers around it are different compared to a male. I didn't know that, actually. Alright, Savannah is the first to 50. Lan also says, I know everything about that line of Pokemon. It's my favorite Pokemon since I was a kid. No matter how many times I played Generation 2, I always pick the same Pokemon. Yeah, I knew you do like Chikorita, I know that. Lan says, stupid Pidgey. Well, my team would be a higher level if it wasn't for that shiny Porygon, but again, I would say it's definitely worth it to break my combo for that. So again, we are going to level 55, I'll try that, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, I did beat half of his team last time, which is kind of shocking. boy, I don't know what's going on outside. Like, some kind of power drill or something. There's always some kind of noise going on out there. I've just gotten used to it at this point. Lan also says, also fun fact about Pokemon, if a shiny is the first encounter in the dex, then that will be the default picture into your dex. That's true, it will be. It's kind of cool actually that it does that. Really? Really? Oh my goodness. I don't know what the heck that is. What the heck? Okay, the good news is nobody else can even see that. That's a new one. What is happening? Oh, it said, likely ban evader restricted. First time I've ever seen that. Oh my goodness, we have a mod. We have a mod. The first time we have seen a mod in the chat in a while, it feels like. Welcome in, Savannah. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Whoops, that was a terrible throw. Okay, can you not jump? Savannah says that means that someone's trying to come in on an alt. Really? That's what that means? So Twitch recognizes that? Wow. That's amazing. I love that. I've never seen that. It's the first time I've ever seen that. That's amazing. And welcome in on the Twitch side as well, Hunter. I appreciate that. Okay, Twitch is going crazy all of a sudden. Nice try. You can't have alts here. I guess not. I guess not. Which I did know about, but I haven't actually seen it in effect until today. Like, I did know about that, but that's amazing. One thing I love about Twitch, oh my god, that's, wow. Like, again, I knew about it, but this is the first time I've seen it, like, in effect. Well, that's pretty cool. It's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, very amazing. So let me go ahead and add Savannah and Hunter to our shoutout list. Our live chatters just went from 3 to 5 in the span of like 10 seconds. That's kind of nuts, guys. Once again, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Lance says, because Twitch requires phone verification, also users can request one unbanned from the mods. That's definitely has its advantages for sure. That account was made 2 days ago. Yeah, I saw that. I noticed that. Okay, Twitch is going crazy here all of a sudden. Hunter says, I'm typing on Twitch while listening to YouTube because my Twitch is always... I lost that message. Twitch is always behind for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Savannah says, I definitely see why that got flagged. A highlighted message. Lance says, you want to ask Purple the thing from earlier about where she is. The what? Oh, like in the game, you mean? Yeah, in the game. Yeah. Yeah, cause I was in the mansion on Cinnabar and Ditto spawns there, so you're the biggest Ditto fan I know, Savannah, so just naturally. You're at the after the tower. Oh, so you're at Lavender Town. Yeah, so right now, I attempted the Cinnabar gym and I got destroyed, which was expected, so right now I'm just grinding. That's all I'm doing right now, just grinding. So I'm gonna go level 55 and I'll try the gym and I'll see if that's good enough. The goal, I just want this challenge to be done by tomorrow. That's the goal. Ditto spawns, yep. Just one area on the whole game where it spawns. It's in the mansion in Cinnabar. There's a lot of Dittos in there. Still can't believe I found that shiny Porygon when I literally was not even trying. Lance says you also missed a shiny. Yeah, I just mentioned it, the shiny Porygon. It's funny too, because I was like, I don't know why, I just feel like I'm gonna find a shiny Vulpix. Oh, I didn't find a shiny Vulpix. No. It happened to be one of my favorite shinies of all time. You saw the shiny Hunter? And like, it doesn't do anything as far as the challenge goes, but still, it's a pretty freaking cool shiny. So yeah, because I caught that Porygon, it reset my catch combo, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of worth it. I don't mind breaking my combo for that. Savannah says, shiny Porygon is cool, I just looked him up. That's a... Oh yeah, it's one of my favorites. Okay, still not all in the 50s, but we're close. I know Vulpix is probably not the best thing to combo. I mean, the best thing would be Chansey, but Chansey is a rare spawn. Lance says, how are you two doing today? I am doing pretty good, honestly, for what it's worth. Been going out more, been going for walks more. And I'm probably going to be going out a heck of a lot more with level 80 coming. And dude, like, I know it's going to sound like I'm complaining about it. because I kind of am. But I just don't like how they're doing it, man. I really don't. However, what the heck? Guillotine. Oh, is April learning that? Wait, how does guillotine work? The target faints instantly. Oh, I know that. Okay, I've never been a fan of one-hit moves. Shout out someone else. Shout out Savannah. With like 300 something followers. And she's never done a stream. So, if that doesn't say you're awesome, I don't know what does. But yes. Why do I forget how to do this? Okay, I got it. I got it. Can make sure it's a 1 instead of an I. There we go. I almost put an I instead of a 1. But yeah, as I was saying about Pokemon Go, if they're planning on adding more levels past 80, which I think they will eventually, then it does kind of make sense, but I still don't like it either way. Because what they're doing is they're rebalancing the XP system completely. So like, I forget all the exact numbers, there's a lot of different numbers, like, I don't even know if it's true either, that's the thing. But I have heard a few really big channels, like I'm talking Mystic 7. Like, yeah, Mystic 7's probably the biggest Pokemon Go YouTuber on the planet. Definitely one of them. He said it. I saw it from the Trainer Club. I saw it from... who else? There was somebody else. Who was it? I know I saw it from somebody else. But the point is, I've seen it from a few bigger creators. Just the whole XP system is being reworked, and I don't like it. So yeah, I forget the exact numbers, but basically, the way it's gonna work, from my understanding, you're gonna open your game tomorrow. I don't know what time level 80 drops, but you're gonna open your game, and you're gonna advance in levels, no matter what. It doesn't matter how much XP you have, you're gonna advance in levels. So what's crazy is, for level 40 right now, level 40 you need 20 million total XP, which is, it's been that way since the game came out in 2016. 9 years ago. And they're changing that. 9 years. So like, I'm thinking, okay, if you're a newer player, this is really good for you. But it's still gonna benefit the, you know, like the people that have been playing since the beginning, like me. But again, I forget the exact numbers, but Mystic 7 said if you have enough experience right now for level 40, you're gonna be, I think it's level 60 when this drops. That is insane. Again, if you look at the XP amounts, it's bonkers. Like, I couldn't believe it. It's absolutely bonkers when you look at the XP, like how much less XP you need. Like me personally, I can tell you right now actually. So, people were making predictions like how much XP you would need for level 80. Some people were saying like 1 billion or something. Or like 500,000. I have enough total XP to reach level 80 already. Which is insane. But again, still don't know if it's true. It's not here yet, but a lot of people have said the same thing. That was a terrible throw. So like my total XP right now, I'm at 261 million. Which is apparently enough for level 80. So it's like, I don't know how I feel about that, because like, if you're like an OG player and you got to level 40 the normal way, you know, the way it's been for 9 years, and suddenly they change it. So it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence, but I don't like it personally. But again, however, if they do plan on adding more levels soon, which I think they will, then it does make a bit more sense. Because I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it more fair for everyone. But I still don't know if it's all true or not, right? So until it actually drops, then we don't know. Is that a Vulpix? It is. Lance says, I can't play Pokemon Go, no Pokemon spawn here, I have no supplies, I don't have space on my phone. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Lan. I know it can be rough for rural players. Yeah, it drops tomorrow. Yep, level 80 comes tomorrow. I don't know what time though. I don't know if it's like a midnight thing or... The levels feel worthless for those who grinded a ton since the start. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. And again, it's been the same way for 9 years since it came out. And suddenly they're changing it. Which, like, we already knew. Like, we've known about level 80 for quite a while now. But, what do you call it? Like, they did say they'd be rebalancing the XP system, but we didn't know how. I didn't think it'd be like this. Like, this is insane. If what I've seen is true. Hey, welcome back on the YouTube side, Michigan. Like goal 0. You reached 0 likes? Let's go, guys. We reached 0 likes. All of the hype for 0 likes. Thank you so much, so congrats, Michigan. I appreciate it. Savannah says, what else do they change with the update? It's, well, the XP that you need to gain each level is, it's completely different. So there's that, and I think level 70 to 80, you have to do, research tasks. Which I have seen them, and they're not, like, some are kind of crazy. There's one, I forget what level it is, but you have to walk like 300 kilometers. Which is kind of crazy, but, I mean, we don't know, right? We still don't know until it actually drops. Lance says, also Porygon wasn't wild originally. Does anyone play a TCG Pocket? I do. I've been slacking on it a little bit. I actually opened up a couple packs earlier today. And I know Savannah and Hunter both play it. Speaking of which, Hunter, I should probably add you on there. I don't have you added on there, I don't think. I know I have Savannah. Right? I don't think I have you on there. Michigan says, why do you not have a like goal, really? The reason why I don't do like goals is because I don't want people to feel forced to like the stream or anything. It's the same thing as donation goals. I just don't want people to feel obligated in any way. Like, I think I used to do... I think I might have done like goals like a long time ago, like years ago. I know I used to do sub goals, member goals, and it's like, it doesn't feel right, man. It just, I get it. We're all content creators. We all have goals, and like, there's actual widgets in Streamlabs for goals, right? So like, it makes sense why people would do it. But for me personally, just I don't want people to feel obligated to do anything, whether it's like the stream, subscribe, whatever it is. I just take what's given to me. It feels more... What's the word I'm looking for? It's more rewarding. Like, you know, if I do see whatever it is, I don't know, 10 likes on a stream, let's say. Because then I can look at that and be like, oh, okay, these people, they like the stream because they wanted to. There's no goal, there's no nothing. It just feels a little bit more rewarding that way. And I don't like making people feel forced to do stuff. I told you I would add you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of room in my friend list as well on there. I should. Go away, Abra. You can't because your tablet can't run it? Oh, really? It can't run TCG Pocket? And also Savannah popping in on the YouTube side. That is the first time we have had a mod on the YouTube side in a while, it feels like. So, good to see some blue in the chat. You can add your name over there as well. Oops. There we go. And welcome in on the YouTube side as well, Sebastian. Hope you're doing well today. So our levels are getting up there. You have 0 patience, I swear. I think I have too much patience. I would say I have too much. That's why I'd be a bad doctor? Oh goodness. I think I have too much patience sometimes. Alright, so 52. Again, we're going to 55 here, and I'll try that. 55 might still not be high enough. Wow, stay hydrated. Jeez, where'd that come from? I'm getting choked up. There's so much awesomeness here. I got a Discord message. Oh, I saw it, but I didn't read it though. Yeah, I saw that, Hunter. I saw that. Yeah, I'll make sure to add you later. Sebastian says I hate the YouTube channels. Well, or the channels. Yeah, the handles. I don't know. I kind of like the handles. Like it's good, but it's kind of confusing. Like for somebody like me, who like yes, we hate the channels, the handles. It's confusing for somebody like me because, you know, most of the people that come to my streams, I know who they are. I know them by their name. So then I see their handle and it's like, kind of throws me off a little bit. But it's definitely a good thing, I feel like. Bye bye Buzz, welcome in, hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in on the YouTube side. I can have 2 friends. I don't even know what I did. I added like a bunch of random people. For some reason, one day. I don't even know what that was from, but I have like, most of the people on my friends list is people I don't even know. You have 5 friends? I forget how many I have. Buzz says, it's been a while since I played Let's Go Pikachu. It's a good game. I've always enjoyed it. The only downside with this game, I feel like it doesn't really have any replay value. So again, all I'm doing right now is I'm just grinding my team to 55. Sebastian says, I just realized it's a second stream. Yep, because my internet went out earlier, so I had to restart it. And apparently I have like 3 different streams on Twitch, so I'll have to go through and get rid of probably a couple of them. Buzz says, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is right here, the tattoo on my arm. I don't know how well it's going to show up on my webcam, but it is Rayquaza. What about you, Buzz? Can we find a shiny Vulpix? Lance says, oh yeah, I forgot to ask how was your holiday. Hopefully you didn't mind the message. Oh no, Lan, I appreciate that. That was very unexpected. It was good. Kind of a weird day in the sense that the Sens played at 1 o'clock, which is a weird start time. And the Blue Jays played at 5, and neither game went well for me. So, yeah. That was good though, just kind of hung out. Watched some sports. Never guess your favorite Pokemon. Definitely Poipole. Can't guess your favorite. I actually don't think I know what your favorite is, Hunter. Favorite should be Ditto. 3 hoodies. Haunter? Wait, is it actually Haunter? That's kind of cool if it is. Because that's very similar to your name. For obvious wait, is it actually? That's cool actually. Buzz says, I like Hisui and Zoroark. Oh, that's a good one. What sports team did you see with the Blue Jays? They're playing Seattle in the ALCS. Did not go well last night. They got destroyed. I don't know, man. Not to sound negative, but they're down 2-0 in the series. The next 3 games are in Seattle, which that is really weird. Okay? This is weird. I'm still waiting for an answer on this. I have not seen an answer from anyone. Time for a bit of a ramble session here. It's about sports, so I do apologize to anyone who's not into sports or baseball. But make sense of this. You got the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Toronto has home field advantage, right? So it's the best out of 7. The first team to 4 wins wins the series, right? So the first 2 games are played in Toronto. Okay, makes sense. But then the next 3 games are in Seattle. Do you see the problem there? So what if the series ends in 5 games? Toronto wouldn't even have home field advantage. So that's a weird one. I don't know why that's a thing. The only thing I can think of is travel. Because Toronto is nowhere near Seattle. But still. Because if it ends in 5 games, then Toronto doesn't even have home field advantage. So I don't know. It's strange. I mean, it probably doesn't even matter anyways because they're down 2-0. I don't see it. Like the next 3 games are in Seattle. They got destroyed 10-3 last night. I don't see it. But I hope they prove me wrong. I mean, baseball can be a crazy sport sometimes, so... I don't know what those words mean. Yeah, it's a weird. It's weird. But again, if it's for travel reasons, then I can kind of understand it. Savannah says, I shall agree, it is weird even though I don't understand why. So like, it's Toronto and Seattle, right? So because Toronto finished higher up in the standings, they have home field advantage, which means most of the games are being played in Toronto. But because the first 2 are in Toronto, but the next 3 are in Seattle, if the series ends in 5 games, then that means Seattle would have home field advantage. It's weird. So, I don't know. But again, it might not even matter the way the series has been going so far. Savannah says, so because Seattle sucks, it's weird. Well, they definitely don't suck. No, they got a good team. They definitely don't suck, but but it's weird. It's really weird. You'd think they'd go 3 Toronto, then 2 Seattle. Well, the way that hockey does it, it's 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 1. That's how hockey does it, which that makes sense. I'm so lost. I'm lost. I'll try to explain it the best I can. I hope I am. Oh, hi Mom. Mama Grande in the chat. Yeah, that's YouTube's doing a weird thing where it's your handle showing up now and not your name. I don't think I can change that. How do you fix it? You'd have to change your handle, which I actually forget how to do that. I don't understand anything the minute a ball is involved. Yeah, I'll show you later. Have to do it in YouTube Studio. Yeah, it's somewhere in there. Well, actually, maybe I'll check right now. Do it when you're done streaming. YouTube profile, view channel. Oh yeah, no, it's easy. It's easy to change it. Yeah, just you go to. Well, actually, I don't even know if you have Studio. I think you just have the YouTube app. Well, you should be able to do it from the YouTube app, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, so view channel. Shouldn't be that difficult, I wouldn't think. Oh yeah, no, it's easy. Yeah, you just go to your channel. Hang on. So yeah, open the app, you go to your channel. And then you click the pencil icon. And then you change your handle there. Yeah. So it's actually pretty easy to change. I can... Where'd I just... Oh, I was like, where'd I put my Joy-Con? Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to change, so... Which, again, I like the handles, like I get the idea of it, but it's a little confusing for me. Can't stand the handles. No, I still prefer, like, just the names. The way they format it all. Yeah, no, I do still prefer the names. Like, I get what they're trying to do with the handles, but... I don't know. Okay, so we are getting there. Sebastian says, when I change my name, it doesn't work. Like your name or your handle? If they did the handles without the @ symbol, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, the @ symbol does make it look weird. You have to change the handle, not the username. Yeah, so like right now, if you change your name right now, it wouldn't matter. I would still see your handle. YouTube app, profile picture, view channel, edit. Yeah, it's pretty easy to change. I think you can only change, I might be wrong about this, but I think you can only change your handle once every so often. I could be wrong about that though. So the question is level 55 high enough? That's a lot of XP. How is April my lowest level now? That's weird. Give me a shiny Vulpix. Oh, it won't let you change it? Really? That's weird. What does it say when you try to change it? It's being stupid. I'll show you later, but you should be able to change it. As long as you change your handle, not your name. If you change your name, then I'm still gonna see your handle. Someone taking Ballomatic for some odd reason. Joe Reed? What? Did try to change my handle, it doesn't work. So 2 years saying the same thing. Lance says feels good being ad-free. Yeah, ads can be annoying. Joe Reed has my name as his handle. Wait, what? Alright, well, Savannah is the first of 55. It says unsupported characters. Unsupported characters. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why it's doing that. Because I don't think you can put spaces in your handle. Pretty sure you can't. Alright, so I want to take Savannah off. Because you're 55. Rick and Morty's Gaming Arcade 15. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for being here. That's why I have the underscore in my handle. That's funny. Lan says, is it just me again? It does appear that way, Lan. I mean, I think we're both kind of used to it by now. Just a daily routine at this point. Second time today it's happened. Lan says, be right back, gotta go shower. No worries, Lan. Hunter says I'm not the real Ball-O-Matic. Joe Reed. Okay, even he's 55. I'm not sure how April fell behind by so much. I feel like that. I don't think that's the most recent episode of Odyssey. I feel like it's not. It's probably not. Pokemon Odyssey. It's been fun so far. That's odd to see. Hey, you know what? I approve. Okay, level 55 for Karen. Okay, we're getting there. So I just need to do April and Lan. Now, at least the good news is, if I go attempt the gym, and I lose, I still have my combo going for Vulpix. Again, the question is 55 gonna be enough? I do not know. Kind of feels like I'm shiny hunting right now, but I'm not. Promise I'm not. Keep in mind too, that Porygon that I got, that was with no shiny charm. Catch combo 50. Sebastian says, are you almost done with the game? We're close. We're really close. We have 2 more badges. And then it's the Elite Four. So again, my goal is to be done with this challenge tomorrow, hopefully. Which I should be. Because, like, what is it now? 3:30? I know I had to restart my stream and everything, so... probably go for like another hour and a half on this stream. Dang it. But yeah, there's really not too much left. It's just a question of how much am I gonna have to grind? Like, am I gonna have to be level 100? I don't know. Maybe. I hope not. All the Vulpix. how crazy would it be? I don't think I'm gonna do this, but how crazy would it be? In the event I do get Legends EA on Thursday, how crazy would it be if I did a solo run at the start? Obviously I'm not gonna do that, no way, not for my first playthrough, but that's definitely something I could see myself doing in the future. For sure. That would be something. No, there's no way I would do that on my first playthrough. That would be crazy though. Not knowing anything about the game or... And I plan on taking Tepig as my starter. Savannah says, so is it still not certain if you're getting ZA Thursday? Well, it's looking like I am. I have some info, which I will share on Thursday, I guess, assuming it happens. All I know is I'm not buying it. So, yeah. I'm just like the kind of person, like, it's like, I need to see it to believe it. Okay, so... Land is 55, so I just need April now. Excuse me. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, how did April fall so far behind? I don't know. Fire Blast. Man, Weezing has such a weird moveset. Fire Blast? Well, it's a good thing I bought all these Ultra Balls. All the levels for the Vulpix. And now Vulpix is learning Fire Blast. Everybody's learning Fire Blast. I guess that is appropriate because we are trying to beat the Fire Gym. So, yeah. Almost there. Just one more level for April, and then I'll try the gym again. It still might not be enough. I don't know. Stupid Eradicate. That was weird, they're right on top of each other. No, bad throw. Really? We're so close. Rich, welcome in on the YouTube side. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate that. I will go ahead and add your name to our shoutouts on the next encounter, which is right now apparently. I'll do a quick count here to see how many live chatters we have on the YouTube side today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. Holy. Wow. Okay. That is crazy, guys. Thank you so much. I didn't realize it was that many. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling... I'm not gonna finish it. Freaking wish I was 22 again. But nope. Instead, I am 22 plus 10. Getting old, guys. Getting all old and washed up. Excuse me, Grande. Oh. Oh, Rowlet. Rowlet's back. Just remember, you're still amazing, even if you are old. Why, thank you, Rowlet. I appreciate that, but I don't know. Now, what do I do that's so special? Right? Why is everybody learning Fire Blast? Well, I guess they're all Vulpix, so that would probably make sense. That would probably make sense. So what's new today, Rowlet? Hey, welcome back on the Twitch side, Lan. What is new with Rowlet? I know I made this joke before, but I'm gonna do it again. Do you know who is the best? That is you, Rowlet, and all of the amazing live chatters that have stopped by today. Get it? Who? Because Rowlet is an owl. Who? Second time I made that joke today, but I'm gonna give that one to me. Anyways, our team is now level 55. So we're gonna try this and see how it goes. Just like scanning over my list here, making sure I have everyone's name. I think I do. Looks like I do. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Level 55. I mean, I did take out half of his team last time when I was, what, 46? 47? So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Do I have to do that quiz again? Aw, don't tell me I gotta do this again. Oh. Okay, thankfully I don't. Alright, take 2. So my team is about 8 levels higher now. I don't know if it's going to make the difference, but we'll see. So I know I'm going to be over leveled, but keep in mind I'm using bug types. Like, they're not the most powerful things on the planet. We've also got Nobody K8F on the YouTube side as well. Welcome in, hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in, I really appreciate that. Let me go ahead and add your name to our shoutouts. Goodness gracious, 23 live chatters on the YouTube side today. That is wild. That's actually wild. What the heck? Lance says you got this. Thank you so much, Lane. I appreciate that. We'll see. See what happens here. I did not mean to go for Bug Buzz. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Okay, so again, leading off with Confuse Ray like last time. I do outspeed it though, which is good. Can't believe I did a misclick. Now, do I live this? I do. Okay, Magmar goes down. There's one. Nobody says, I had no idea it uses my handle, I'm just nobody. You're definitely far from nobody to me. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, they started doing the handle thing. I know some people have had it before. They've already had it for a long time, but I guess I just got it today apparently, so... I do outspeed the Rapidash. Okay. So Savannah did pretty decent, I would say. Took out about a one and a half of the team, so not bad. Karen's not going to do much in this battle, I feel like. Let's try... I wonder... I highly doubt that... There's no way I outspeed this, right? I'm gonna say I probably don't. No, I don't. I didn't think so. I was gonna say what I could have done. Oh, I'm dead anyways. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I was gonna say maybe I could have set up a sword stance. Nobody also says, no, that's just my name. It's from a character from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003. Oh wait, which character? I don't know. Oh my god, I think we're still gonna lose this. Yeah, wow. So I think he might have just taken himself out. Whoa, okay. We got Mr. Gamer coming in with the 15-month milestone. Let's get some hype in the chat for Mr. Gamer and the 15-month milestone. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. That's going to be our second shoutout of the YouTube stream, guys. Thank you so much. Nobody also says, a caped hero who goes by the name Nobody. Wait, is that an actual character? I can't even think of who that is. But yeah, we're gonna lose this again. I mean, the Rapidash went down, but... So I'm at the same spot I was at last time. Miss Fire Blast. Dang it. I can't believe I lived that. Wow. I'm shocked I lived that. Nobody also says it is, but all good though. Okay, I can't think of who that is. Miss. Dang it. Okay, we lose. I mean, we did a little better. And Mr. Gamer popping back in on the Twitch side. Mr. Gamer says, I can see on here I missed an MLB conversation. Yeah, we were talking about baseball a little bit. Lance says, honestly, at a tight disadvantage, your best chance is to outspeed him. Yeah, but my levels are going to have to be way higher. Wow, that's... Okay, I mean... Surely I don't win this, right? Because the last one's what, Arcanine? No, I mean, unless it goes for... Oh man, do I try Spore? I'm gonna try Spore. I'm probably dead though. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm quad weak to fire, so... We got closer. We definitely got closer. I think I might have to go to level 60 here. We are not playing around now. Nobody also says, nice to meet you, Grande Gamer. I found you via Purple Phoenix's list of subscribers, so here I am. Oh, it's awesome to have you here, nobody. Yeah, Purple Phoenix, aka Savannah, she has a very bright future on this platform for sure. Mr. Gamer says, I don't think the Blue Jays are done, but taking at least 2 in Seattle will be very tough. It's not looking good for them, especially after last night. I hope they prove me wrong, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. But I want to be wrong. Well, back to comboing Vulpix. I'm going to go for level 60. We did do better, though. Definitely did better. But before I do that, I'm going to step away just for a minute. I'll be right back, guys. And we are back. Welcome back, Grande. Hey, thank you so much, Rowlet. I appreciate it. Alright, so probably gonna go for about another hour here. I hope I can beat this gym today. We'll see, though. Oh, thank you for the welcome back, Mr. Gamer. I really appreciate that. The good news is I can come back here and my catch combo's still going for Vulpix, so... So I'm gonna go for level 60. Whoops. Bad throw. Hey, welcome out on the Twitch side, Diggs the Otaku. Hope we're doing well today. It's going... So, we're at the Cinnabar gym. So I just attempted it at level 55 and I failed. I got to his final mon though. So I'm gonna grind to level 60 right now. We got close. So I've attempted the battle twice. The first time I got about halfway through his team. So at level 55 I got to his final team member. So I'm going to try level 60 and see how that goes. Nobody says, I'll tell you, I will do my best when meeting YouTubers as it's been difficult to trust these days, but I won't go to details. Hope you understand. Oh, you're good, nobody. No worries. I totally get that. I totally understand that, for sure. Lance says, I hate our new time clock. Wait, what's wrong with it? Dick says, did you build any stall mons? No, the movesets are pretty much the same. I haven't really changed anything. And I decided, I know I said I wasn't going to do catch combos for grinding, but it's at the point now where I kind of have to. Because I don't really have any trainers I can battle. Which I kind of figured it would get to this point eventually, and here we are. Nobody says thank you. Yeah, no worries. No worries, absolutely. So let me go ahead and add Diggs to our shoutout list. That is now 6 live chatters on the Twitch side today. Yeah, I probably didn't choose the best thing to combo, but at this point. I'm this deep in, so I might as well keep it going. Stop it. Fire blast. The Metal Dad, welcome in on the YouTube side. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, the shoutout list for the YouTube side today is wild. Like, it's big. Like, the biggest I've seen it in quite a while. So, I don't know what's going on today, but all I know is that you guys have been killing it today, and I really appreciate it. We're up to like, what, 24 live chatters today on the YouTube side? That's unheard of for me nowadays. Dig says that's what she said. Oh, so 57, so again, we're going to level 60. I feel like level 60 should be good enough, because I got pretty close at 55. So, 5 more levels on all my team members. I feel like that should be good enough. Metal says, are we getting ready for Elite 4? I'm still trying to beat the Cinnabar gym. So I attempted it at level 55, I got close, I got to his final team member. So I'm grinding to level 60 right now. I feel like 60 should be enough to beat it. The 8th gym could be a problem as well, because there are some rock types. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. God freaking... Metal says, do you have ground moves? I have one. I have Dig on Parasect. Which, I haven't really done that yet either. I could maybe teach... I think Pinter can learn Dig. Which could help. Metal says, you got this. I should. At level 60, I should. But the thing with Parasect, though, it's quad weak to fire. But I got really close, and I made that misclick at the beginning of the battle. I went for freaking, what was it, Bug Buzz instead of Psychic at the beginning. So if it wasn't for that one misclick, I might have actually won. So... And if 60 is not enough, then I'll just keep grinding. That's the stage we're at right now. You know, I held off, oh, excuse me. I held off as long as I could when it came to doing catch combos for grinding, and I did a pretty good job. I mean, like, I know I did it a little bit before, I think it was the second or third gym, but then I was like, no, I don't want to do this, because it would make it too easy, so I figured now would be the time I would do it, before the 7th gym. So, yeah. Dig says Brick Break for the last gym. Brick Break would definitely help. Yeah, who knows? The 8th gym might suck more than the 7th gym for all I know. There we go, big XP. Dig says Pinter should learn Brick Break with its high attack stat. Yeah, I'm gonna check my TMs right after this, actually, after I catch this. Metal says, I feel like at least one bug learns Surf. Do they? Maybe Pincer does. I guess I can check. Because again, I was really close last time, so just, I mean, one TM, one extra move could make the difference. Surf? No, they can't learn Surf. I didn't think so. Yeah, Pincer can learn Dig. Rain Dance? Wait, do I have Rain Dance? No, I don't have Rain Dance. Oh, what about Light Screen? That could help. This is gonna be like Reflect all over again with the Fuchsia Gym, but only Parasect can learn that. Even still, I don't know. I like Parasect's moveset though. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Dang it. That sucks. Yeah, there isn't really anything here that would help. I mean, Dig on Pincer, it could. Scald? No, none of them can learn Scald. I know I checked the TMs in Celadon. Maybe I'll go back again and see what there is. See if there's like an earthquake or something. I'm pretty sure there isn't though. Just imagine if you couldn't do catch combos for XP. How long this would take. That would be pure pain. Metal says Game Corner has Earthquake. I did not check the Game Corner. I did not check that. Earthquake would be enormous. That would be huge. Like, I feel like just getting to level 60, that should be enough on its own. But if I can get Earthquake in there on top of that, then we should be fine for sure. The Elite Four is going to be insane. In a perfect world, I'd get all 8 badges today, and then tomorrow is the finale, the day before Legends ZA. So that would be a perfect world. Any shinies? I did find a shiny. I did find a shiny Porygon, actually. While I was comboing Vulpix. I'm not even shiny hunting. I know it looks like I'm shiny hunting, but yeah, I found a shiny Porygon earlier. Let me go to it right now. It is right here. And obviously I couldn't believe it because like no shiny charm. I think my combo was like what, 15 for Vulpix or something. And this is one of my favorite shinies of all time. So yeah, that happened. And I'm pretty sure that is the first time I've ever found one in this game. I have tons in Pokemon Go. Like, I caught 39 during the Calm Day. I'll never forget that. And how could I? I was asking for a Porygon Calm Day for years, and they finally gave it to us. And we finally got it, and I went hard for it. Metal says, what is Porygon if not a computer bug? A lot of XP. Okay, we're almost... Yeah, April Pinsir levels up slowly. For some reason. Like, I feel like I should be able to beat this challenge. I think I can. It's just a question of what level am I gonna have to be. I think I might use a rare candy here on April. Once I get to... What the heck? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. You want to talk about coming out of nowhere? Out of nowhere, Attacking Blind comes in and subscribes with Prime. Wow. I was not ready for that today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome in as well. Hope you're doing well attacking blind. What in the world? So, for those of you keeping track at home, we have 4 subscribers. That is 4 more than I would expect. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. My goodness. What the heck? Doing okay? That's good. And now Karen is here for the first time in a while, it feels like. Okay. Welcome in, sweetie. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, who next? Who next? What is happening right now, guys? Oh my goodness. What happened? Attacking blind subscribe with Prime. Yeah. And now you're here. I just said what happened. Wait, hold on. Can anyone else see that in the chat, or can only I see that? Maybe only I can see that, I'm not sure. But yeah, that got crazy there for a minute. You're sleepy. Well, I know you're busy, so I totally get that. Okay, so I'm so used to looking at my stream time, but because I had to start a new one, now I'm looking at the actual time. So I plan on going for about 40 to 45 more minutes. So how many rare candies do I have? Attacking Blind says, I've been wanting to give you a sub on here. I appreciate that. I appreciate even the thought. Truly. Karen says, trying to get a shiny Pumpkaboo. Oh, and Violet. Shiny Pumpkaboo. Oh, and Pokemon Go. Oh, yeah, they're spawning like crazy right now because of the Halloween event. Whatever, I forget what the event's called, but... That wasn't a shiny Porygon again, was it? I heard it, and I saw a little bit of blue. I don't think that was a shiny. If I find another shiny Porygon... Dude, I don't think it was, but... No, it's not. Okay. Sebastian says, have you been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza? I actually haven't touched that game in a while. I haven't played that game in... Oh goodness. Probably like at least a month and a half. Because the last time I played it... Jeez, actually I think it might have been... July? No, it couldn't have been July. There's no way. Then again, maybe it was July, because I know things got crazy in August, like life stuff and all that. And then I just kind of... I don't know if I forgot about it necessarily, but... At some point in time, I do still plan to speedrun that game. I don't know when that's going to happen, though. Probably not for a while. Especially with Legend ZA just around the corner. Pumpkaboo shiny is avoiding me. Yeah, I found one a few days ago, actually. You turned your incense on. Shiny Porygon run confirmed. Okay, I think everyone else is going to be 61 except for Pinsir, but it's fine. We're going to end up being 61 plus at some point anyways, so that's okay. At the end of the day, the goal is to just beat the game. But I'm making it like a side mission to do it at the lowest level possible, so... So once Pinsir gets to 60, I'll check the game corner for the TMs. And now Karen is our highest level at the moment, 61. Which, it's kind of crazy to think, like, I'm a higher level than the Elite Four now. But I have to. I don't have a choice, I have to. Oh, the levels. So yeah, I mean, I do have enough time to do it, but I don't know. I mean, again, in a perfect world, I get the remaining 2 badges today, and tomorrow is the finale, the day before Legends ZA. That'd be perfect. So there you go. My team is now all 60. That should be enough for the 7th gym. I do want to check the... what do you call it? The rocket thing. What's it called? Game corner. Not rocket. This thing. Wait, where do you go? It's different in this game. Where do you go? Rocket Game Corner. Sebastian says the last time you played Bonanza was July 28th. On stream, yeah, but I started playing it a bit on my own after that. What, how the heck do you do this? Can you not get TMs in this game? I'm gonna look it up. So what would that be? Pokemon, Let's Go, Eevee, Game Corner TMs, I guess? There's a TM merchant in the Celadon Mall. Oh, I know that. Also instead shown as okay. It's been shown under the Control Team Rocket. Okay. Prizes. Oh, what? Okay, well apparently the ones that I can get are Dragon Rage, Hyper Beam, and Substitute. Yeah, not gonna bother. Okay, there goes that idea. I do still want to check these TMs though. I know I did before, but I just want to check again. Metal says, curse you, Team Rocket. So out of these... Not really. I mean, Waterfall would, but nothing can learn Waterfall. Yeah, I think I might be stuck with the moves I have, which, like, my moves aren't bad. They're definitely not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go attempt the Cinnabar Gym again. Where the heck? No, I want to take you off the team. There you are. Okay. So this better be high enough to beat the gym. If I gotta grind even more, then... Dang. But I would say, yeah, 60 is probably about what I would expect. Sounds about right. We are not playing around now. It is time to get serious. So I came close. I got to his final team member at level 55, and I made the misclick at the start of the battle. Holy Vulpix. Yeah, I've been comboing Vulpix for XP, so I got like 100 of them. Okay. So first attempt, we were about level 47. I got about halfway through his team. Second attempt, we were level 55. I got to his final team member. And now here we are going in at level 60, 61. This should do it. This should be enough. So here we go. And again, a reminder, I am not allowing myself to use items in battle because I like to torture myself. So here we go. Will the third time be the charm? I feel like it should be. Unless I get really unlucky or something. So I know I outspeed this. Hopefully it's a two-shot. Oh, it might not be. I don't know. Okay, it always leads off with Confuse, right? That might not be a two-shot. I'm probably gonna hit myself. Yep. That's all it takes, man. I might die now because of that. Okay, did a little less than I thought. Come on. Okay, you're probably gonna live though. Yeah, it's, yeah, unlucky start. Oh, but Savannah does tough it out. That's big. Am I still confused? I'm still confused. Come on, man. Oh, that's so terrible. That is so terrible. I'm tempted to try to set up a swords dance here. I'm gonna try it. So I do outspeed. Well, now I'm just gonna go for Thrash and hope I can just destroy everything. Pinsir does have a high attack stat, so Magmar goes down. But I doubt I outspeed this, right? No, there's no way I do. Nope. Man. This ass is no joke. Like I said, this is the battle I dreaded the most. When I decided to do this challenge, this is the battle that I dreaded the most, and we are seeing why. At level 61, I am still struggling here. Okay, I do outspeed the Rapidash. Oh, was that a crit? That wasn't a crit. Okay. Arcanine. Do I outspeed this? I don't know. I do. Okay. If I can live one hit. Which I don't. Yeah, Beedrill's very glassy. Okay, the recoil. Does Lan outspeed Arcanine? I don't know. I doubt it. Oh, I do. Oh, well, okay, hold on a second. Hang on a second. So now we have the Ninetales. I should outspeed this. I think we might win. It's gonna be close. I don't know. Should outspeed this, right? Yeah. Did like exactly half. And it doesn't miss. I do live. Oh, Lan could come in clutch here. I don't think this is gonna kill though. Is it gonna kill? Let's go. We did it. At level 61. You know what? That's pretty much what I expected. That's like exactly what I expected. Level 60 for Blaine's Gym. So there you go. The most dreaded battle of the challenge is complete. Beautiful. Wow. Metal says you need some special attack IVs. Beedrill hits hard, and yes, you outspeed Arcanine. Check Beedrill's speed to flinch. Yeah, we did it. Fire Blast. Beautiful. Alright. I don't battle you here, do I? I don't know, like, I feel like the 8th gym shouldn't be as bad, but I guess we'll find out, because that's where I'm going right now. Metal says, on the way to Viridian City. Hey, it's a good song. I would say how crazy would it be if I did the Elite Four today, but no, that would end up being like 5 hours, 5+ hours of streaming, which I'm not really feeling today, to be honest. It's all about pacing myself. Okay, so for this gym, I guess I'll lead off with Savannah. open sesame. I just told you I have 7 badges. What do you mean? Who should we talk to? Eevee. Yes, let's talk to Eevee. Gianna Stranta, welcome in on the YouTube side. Hope we're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and add your name to the shoutouts. Oh, so we don't talk to Eevee? The heck, I don't remember this part. Keystone. I wonder what that does. Mega Evolution. Oh my goodness. You know, I actually forgot about that. I wasn't not even thinking of Megas. Now, hold on a second, because I forgot about this. So I got, like, those ones are useless to me, because I can do Beedrill and Pinsir. But where do I get the things for that? I'm gonna have to look that up. Lance says, did you finish the gym? We did beat the Cinnabar gym. Yes, we did. Metal says, you should be okay in Elite Four. You have Pinsir with superpower for Lorelei, Psychic for Bruno, and Agatha. I see nothing but power for Dragons, but Lance is Aerodactyl fast, so I don't know if you can outspeed him. Mega Beedrill. Yeah, I need to look up where to get those... the things for that. Attack and Blind says you should totally Mega Evolve Pinsir. Yeah, well I need to look up where I get those. Like, how do I even get those? Mega Beedrill is not in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Well, that's a shame. Its Mega Stone Beedrillite is unavailable in that game. Mega Evolutions, okay, only some Pokemon. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Sold at the they're sold at, wait a minute, the Indigo Plateau after you become the champion. Well, I got my hopes up for nothing. Well, so, yeah. I guess we're not going to be able to Mega Evolve anything. That sucks. That really sucks, because I'm going to have to go up against Megas. Oh boy. Well, we'll see how it goes. Metal says Pinsir is okay, I guess. He's the better Mon anyway. Oh, where am I going? That sucks though. So yeah, it says they're available at the Indigo Plateau after you become the champion. But apparently Beedrill's not even one of them. Okay. And I feel like this gym should be easier, but I don't know. I mean, if there's a Mega that I gotta deal with, then that's not good. So what are we looking at here? Low 50s? Around 50? 48. Okay, a little lower than I thought, actually. That's not good. Boy, that was neutral. It did that much. What the heck? The Elite Four is gonna be ridiculous. Running out of steam? Yeah, right. Not even close. You probably outspeed me. Yeah, Dug Trail's pretty fast. Rhyhorn, yeah, I'll go ahead and swap. Metal also says, I want to say Dugtrio is the second or third fastest. It's definitely up there. I think the fastest is like Electrode or something, isn't it? Yeah, I really don't feel like this. I mean, maybe the gym leader might be a problem. Especially if they have a Mega, which I'm pretty sure he does. But I don't know, I feel like we might be okay here. Metal also says, yeah, Electrode's got something like base 120 or 125 speed. Yeah, that's insane. Sebastian says, what game are you doing next when you finish this? Well, again, I don't know for sure, but it might be Legend ZA. Might be. All I know is I'm not buying the game myself, and I got some info about stuff, which I will talk more about on, I guess, Thursday. Assuming it happens. So yeah, Thursday I really don't know what's going on. I don't know when I'll be live. Metal says, if Legend ZA, who's your starter? I'm gonna choose Tepig. Because Tepig I have never used in any game, like any playthrough. But Tordile and Chikorita I've used plenty of times, so I wanted to use the different one. Well, different to me anyways. Metal also says, Chikorita is my choice. I chose Cyndaquil back in the days of gold. Cyndaquil is my favorite starter of all time. I actually have a plush. And no, I thought I was dead there. Lance says, what type is blue? I think blue just has a little bit of everything, doesn't he? Pretty sure. Because I know this is a ground type gym. There we go, I want to get into this middle section here. Metal says blue is the equivalent to an ace trainer. Yeah, I forget what he has though. It's been so long since I've played through this game. Not protect. Well, if everything goes according to plan, hopefully we can get this badge today. It's probably where I'm gonna call it. Okay, I think you're the final trainer. Sebastian says the stream in total is 4 hours, counting part 1. Close. Because I started at 1, so yeah, we're at about 3:49. But yeah, we're almost at 4 hours in total. Metal says Pidgeot, whatever your opposite starter is, probably Gyarados. Mega Pidgeot would suck. That would be so bad. Oh, I'm gonna have a time of my life trying to take that thing down if it's Mega Pidgeot. Well, I guess we'll see how that goes when I get there. If it's Mega Pidgeot. I am very glad I have Superpower on April though. That's gonna be huge, I feel like. Alright, so we're gonna go back. No, I don't want to battle yet. Wait, do you battle... Is it Giovanni in this game, or is it Blue for the gym leader? I guess I'll find out. Dig says Blue. It is Blue? Okay, that's what I thought. But then I saw Giovanni there, so I was like, wait, what? Metal says, All speculation, I've never played Let's Go Eevee. It could be Mega Pidgeot, I'm not sure. If it is, that's gonna suck. Mega Gyarados? I mean, any Mega is gonna be a pain to deal with, but Pidgeot would really suck. Okay. I went the wrong way, whoops. You gotta go to the middle first. What am I doing? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I literally just did this. What am I doing? When I literally just did this. Do you not go over here? Oh, you go. God, I'm so stupid. Holy cow. Groundy's having a moment again, guys. He's having a dumb moment. This is nothing new. Anyways, getting back to what I was trying to do. Alright. Oh wait, it is Giovanni. Oh. Okay, well, we're battling Giovanni. So here we go. Doug Trio. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna want... Well, what level? We should be able to beat this, I think. I'm gonna set up a Reflect. That did about half, but that's without the Reflect. Now I'll go for Leech Life. Now we should live this. Nice. Big damage, there we go. I'll do a... Yeah, I'll do Leech Life again. Metal says, doesn't Butterfree fly? Like, does it learn fly? I don't think it does. Or, does it? Maybe it does. Okay, Doug Trail goes down. So that's one. Next up is Rhydon. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll swap. Be right back, no worries, Lan. Okay, let's go into Karen. Oops. Metal says ground doesn't affect flying types. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. But a lot of these, I should outspeed this, right? Yeah, okay. One shot, hopefully. Yep. Okay, so far so good. That's two. Every level helps at this point. Nidoking. Okay, let's go into... I'll go into land. Metal says, yeah, you should sweep his team minus the Persian from here. I mean, Nidoking shouldn't be a problem, I wouldn't think, right? That might hurt. Okay. Reflect goes down. Yeah, I mean... So is this last one Persian? Why was I thinking he had like a Kangaskhan or something? $62 for Savannah. Oh, Nidoqueen. Okay, well... I'm gonna go back into Savannah and get a Reflect down. Even though I probably don't need it. Might as well. Yeah, probably not necessary, but I'll do it. It's definitely not necessary. Psychic. And Savannah barely lives Earthquake. And for the final blow, Psychic on Nidoqueen goes down, and that's a GG. There you go. 8 gyms, 8 badges down. There it is. But this journey is not over yet. It's been a long ride. And we are almost at the end. I can see the end. And we do get Earthquake. We do get Earthquake. Nice. I definitely want to use that. Well, well, and we are basically right at 4 hours too. So definitely gonna get some cheering in here for that. It's been a long ride. Again, we are not finished yet. Metal says he's got his red-blue team, not the yellow team. Yellow, who remembers when he gave you Fissure in Gen 1? I do actually. Hydrate. Redemption from Attack and Blind. Wait, do I battle him now? No, I was gonna say. Alright. Well, I would say this is a pretty good way to start the week. Because again, we are at exactly 4 hours total streaming time. And I can now say with full confidence that tomorrow, regardless if I win or lose, will be the finale of the all bug type challenge in Let's Go Eevee. So, yeah. Can't wait. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna do it. It's just a question of what level will we be. So, yeah. There's the team. We're all in the 60s. Solid progress, guys. 2 badges today, 2 badges last time. The stream was a bit of a mess. You know, my internet went out for a bit, had to start up a new stream, but hey, that happens, right? You get tech issues sometimes. Okay, Rowlet, I'm gonna have to move you. It was nice having you up here for a little bit, but yes, you must be moved now. Metal also says, is Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos still in their respective locations? Yeah, they are. They are. Attack and Blind says you should totally do Victory Road before ending. Part of me wants to, but I figured just keep all of the Victory Road and Elite Four stuff for the finale. I think it's gonna be perfect. The day before Legends EA comes here, it's perfect. Yeah, I set this up perfectly. Not really intentional, but that's just the way it worked out. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save. Alright, so we're gonna wrap it up there for today, guys. Let us go run through our shoutouts. I know the YouTube side, there wasn't a ton, like a crazy amount in terms of quantity. But I do want to thank Mr. Gamer with the 15-month milestone and Ash with the $1 super chat. And over on the Twitch side, we had quite a few redemptions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 channel redemptions on Twitch. And also Attacking Blind subscribing with Prime. That was insane. I was not expecting that. So a big shout out to Attacking Blind. And let us go shout out all of our live chatters. There were a lot today. My goodness, you guys killed it today. So over on the YouTube side, let's go ahead and run through our live chatters for today's live stream. Let's give a shout out to Awesome King, Zach, Tryhards Eat RPG, Mr. Gamer, Hunter, Ash, Blues Dad, Michigan, Towels, Waylo, Aaron Sedillo, Jaheim Scott, Ebony, King Brian, Aurora Plays, Noah, Savannah, Sebastian, Bye Bye Buzz, my mom, Rick Plays, Rich, Nobody, The Metal Dad, and Gian. And over on Twitch, let's give a shout out to our live chatters on Twitch. We've got Isaac, Lan, Mr. Gamer, Savannah, Hunter, Diggs the Otaku, Attacking Blind, and last but not least is Karen. So thank you all so much to all of you for popping in to today's live stream, or live streams, I should say. Technically we had multiple streams today, but yeah, this is we've kind of been killing it lately in this challenge, because 2 badges last time at the start of the last stream, like the last time I streamed this, which was Friday, I had 4 badges. And now guess what? We've got all 8. So, mega progress, no pun intended with the mega evolutions, but yeah, mega progress in the last 2 days I streamed this, so that's pretty much it. All that's left now is Victory Road and Elite Four, and I think we're going to win this. I think we're going to beat it. I really do, because that 8th gym was really not much of a problem, and when you look at our levels, we're still in the 60s. If I have to, I can still grind up a bunch. So yeah, I think we're going to beat it. It's just a question of how low will my levels be. Like, how much am I going to have to grind? Do I have to grind at all? Will I go through Victory Road and the Elite Four without grinding at all? That would be insane. That would be a finale if I've ever seen one. But we shall find out tomorrow, because to that, what I will say is I will be live again tomorrow at my usual time, 1 o'clock p.m. EST. And everybody knows what I'm playing tomorrow is going to be the finale of the bug type only challenge in Let's Go Eevee. And I think we're going to win. I just don't know what level we're going to be. That remains to be seen. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about that, guys. So, Attack and Blind says I had to make an entrance. Oh, you made an entrance alright, that's for sure. Diggs says I don't need a shout out. No, you deserve it. Anybody who comes to my little streams nowadays, you deserve a shout out. Absolutely, 100%. But yes, we're going to wrap it up here, guys. So tomorrow, finale, Let's Go Eevee of our bug type challenge. And that's the day before Legends EA comes out. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. So moving forward, also next episode of Pokemon Odyssey will be up tomorrow as well. Episode number 5 at 12 o'clock p.m. EST. So do look out for that. And there will also be a review on my hockey channel tomorrow on the Sens game, Sens and Sabres. Not to go off topic too much, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. But we'll see. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. That is pretty much all for me. We're going to skip on the raid. So thank you all so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you all so much. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Have an amazing rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you all tomorrow for the finale of the Bug Type Challenge in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, 1 o'clock p.m. EST start time. And remember that kindness always prevails. We'll see you all tomorrow for the next live stream. Take care, everyone.
People are fighting through the storms each day, carry their burdens in their own quiet way. Every scar's a story, every heart can tell. No place for judgment, let kindness swell. We're all climbing mountains in a world so wide. Why add weights when we can stand side by side? Never be judgmental and love like the trails. Kindness always blossoms where the harshness fails. We rise together stronger through life-shifting gales. Never be judgmental, kindness always prevails. The mirror's reflection can lie in disguise. Behind those faces are untold cries. Empathy's the armor that our souls must bear. In a broken world, it's our love we share. Shatter the walls, let compassion roar. Every soul's a sailor drifting to a shore. Help the land guide with your open hand. A brighter world is something we can't demand. Never be judgmental and love like the trails. Kindness always blossoms where the harshness fails. We rise together stronger through life-shifting gales. Never be judgmental, kindness always prevails. The mirror's reflection can lie in ditch reels. Kindness always blossoms where the harshness fails. We rise together stronger through life-shifting gales. Never be judgmental, kindness always prevails. Prevails. Prevails.